Back to Educator.com's AP English Language and Composition course. This lesson is a practice session for the argumentative essay. Let's get started. Alright, we begin as always with a brief lesson overview. We're going to start with where to find the prompt. Now we're using a prompt from an actual AP test in this lesson, so we're going to give you a link and show you where to find it so you can read along. We're going to analyze the prompt, figure out what it's asking for. We're going to read the short text that goes along with it. We're going to ask, what's the big idea? We're going to find the main idea of the prompt because, of course, in an argumentative essay, you have to either support, refute, or qualify the position. We're going to look at the scoring guidelines for this particular prompt. Then we're going to look at 3 sample essays provided by the College Board and figure out what gave them the scores that they got. And we're going to end with a list of tips for the argumentative essay. All right, to begin with, this prompt is available on the College Board's website. We should have a link for you right there. It is one of 3 actual free response questions used on the 2011 AP English Language and Composition test. So it's the 2011 test, not any other year. It is question 3 and is located on page 12 of the PDF, which you'll have to either view or download. And the text that goes along with it is a quotation from an American revolutionary named Thomas Paine. All right, so what do we have when we read this prompt? You may want to pause the video for a moment and go read the prompt, read the essays, and figure out what we're doing. This prompt offers background information to begin with. It gives us the date of publication, 1791, so if you're up on your history, you may be able to connect it to some interesting events. It tells you the author's profession, which is pamphleteer. That tells you he writes a lot of these. And his notable characteristics. He's described as an intellectual, a revolutionary, and a supporter of American independence from England, so you know what side he was on in the Revolutionary War. The prompt also has a focus, the extent to which Paine's characterization of America holds true today. So you have to figure out what he's saying about America and whether he's still right. The prompt also makes a demand. It asks you to provide appropriate evidence to support your argument, whatever that argument is. That's right. This is an argumentative prompt, so it is asking you to refute, support, or qualify Paine's argument.